How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another, to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I said.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt.
Left for us to... scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle.
Hey.
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could... Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Oh, considering what those... Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running... anyway...
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Free manual labor detected! Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in the...
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quick. 2 more Wild Hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? Well...
Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna...
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading it. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but...
So, he made the call for backup on his own?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which, by the way, can strike any... We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of, and Ones that will target using... I finished the preliminary dispatch work already.
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our schedule.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way. For making you such a... Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further. On their own, we Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help... Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we... You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Whoa! Ugh! This book is so heavy! And what... You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manual.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snack.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3. Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit... meh, aren't they? Or is that just... Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot...
Ah, so you're in the know.
Now, that I'm not so sure of. Let's search...
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew!
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Now, dear. This is just a temporary step along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Vacation? Yeah, right.
this working without understanding a thing.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be the matching result for this symbol is check passed.
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this. Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a... Alright, one final stop. This was...
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts... we gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Oh! Phew! That was a real struggle.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
Counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive fire?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be this component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. Estimated waiting time remaining. 7.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you. Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed...
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nashatem.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure that... Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports...
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are...
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action. People here now. Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too. Oh, come on! Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use...
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. Familiar, but here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so...
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine. We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the Moon Marrow. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle. The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go! Where'd that guy Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so...
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And Yehuda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to...
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. What?
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had...
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of...
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered...
Is that so? But... is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not?
Huh. More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow...
Well, yeah?
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness, though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think?
That does make sense. Sorry.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is whole.
Wait! So you are ready to work with us from the...
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might...
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already?
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not. The special medic...
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the... Sorry, boss. I'll get it back.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If...
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to the—
Oh no, it was no trouble at all.
Yeah. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was... Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy—
Ah, I see. A new fit.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
Sounds interesting.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenge—
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. Demyan will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so—
Got it! We'll give it a try!
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the—
Hello. How may I assist? Good work! Now then, get the drink to the guest. What am
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. Wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink.
Here to sign up with the
Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may I assist? Good.
I doubt the Schniz Nines will just leave it over there.
These are bounties.
Here's the thing.
Which is some people
Can't
are
live
just
life
waiting
without
for
a
this
little
place to fall
spice.
further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you...
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, we'll find a
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. How may I sit? Good work. Now then.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab of...
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 Wildberry Trails. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the street. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living.
Yeah, that's a huge... Huh. So never can be a night...
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than, base. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones. Like,
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
that's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but nowadays I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had he told me my future when I... On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so...
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hand... Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing...
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tight.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. And he's had contact with all manner since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces. Might it be safe to
Huh. That does sound worth noting.
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules. That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. With that spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, during a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way...
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a single serving of Dark...
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take...
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into...
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. This recipe is just
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa! He actually downed it and...
Nice job! No wonder you monstaters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Miki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our...
Says who? I'm...
Because you didn't drink.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a black...
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dust.
Same as usual, then? One die, 100,000 mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger?
Oh, so this is a business.
So, let's go over this again. One die. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush.
Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarded.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than they're involved.
Isn't that normal? You're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe...
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt op.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately.
Please, stop. This is all...
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50... Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin...
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all, but...
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debts
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
I'll lose money at this rate. Here's the thing. Yours can't live life without a little spice.